Great, yeah. Thrilled to be here.
Great, thanks. Let me show you our dressing room.
Great.
I just loved you in blue velvet.
Oh, parked in my spot. Believe this. Who parked in my spot again? I warned you. Somebody's going to pay for that window.
It's the Chevy Chase Show from Hollywood. Tonight, actor Dennis Hopper. The world's top 2-ranked women's billiard players. Actress Anita Morris. Singing group The Enchanters. News update. And Tom Scott of the Hollywood Express. Now here he is, Chevy Chase.
Lovely audience. All right. Thank you. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, America. Why, I am blessed. Thank you. Boy. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. I don't want to have to get tough with you. That's enough. There's going to be a scrotal incision made if I hear any more. Boy, you know, every day I learn something new and remarkable about the talk show business. For instance, it's true. Did you know that every time I say the word fabulous on this show, I have to send Merv Griffin $50? Boy, you're a great audience. You know, you really are. Last night's audience was, this is a good audience. All right, ho! What? What did he say? Last night I mentioned that my wife has been, well, she's been made the spokeswoman for the Solid Waste Management Board, and I'm very proud of her because I'm not the kind of celebrity that likes to grandstand for his causes. That's not me. There is one concern I have that I'm very glad to give a plug for, and that is recycling. It's vital to the survival of the planet. And one way we recycle here at the show is we use last night's pizza boxes for today's cue cards, as you can see. Boy, I thought that joke would work a little better. We got a great show for you tonight. Actor Dennis Hopper, the #1 and 2 ranked women's billiard players, Robin Bell and Laurie John Jones. And from the new show Trade Winds, Anita Morris. My singing group, The Enchanters, are back. News update, and Tom Scott and the band. Oh, yeah. This is cold. Now we're going to do something we did last week. We call it Talk to Chevy. What it is, it's a way to get to know my fans a little bit better without them actually breathing on me. We took a camera around the city and we asked people if they had any questions for me, and they did. Michael, do you just roll them and I'll watch the monitor for the questions. First question?
Yo, Chevy, this is Pappy from Venice Beach. When you gonna come out and roller skate with the gang on Sunday, huh?
I'm sorry, Pappy. On Sunday, I'm boogie boarding with Snuffy and Stinky. Next.
Chevy, can I be on your show?
Oh, why, sure, anytime. Boy, that whole divorce thing's really taken its toll on you, hasn't it, Lonnie? Next.
How did you get your name? I mean, Chevy Chase is something I've heard of in different places, on communities and streets and so on. How did you get the name Chevy Chase?
I'll tell you what, I'll answer your question if you'll answer mine. How is it that the professor could build a radio out of coconuts, but he couldn't build a boat to get off that damn island?
Hello, I'm Michael. I'm from sunny Venice, California. And I would like to know, why is it when I pour beer in this here, it comes out the other one?
I don't know, but aren't you one of Bill Clinton's half-brothers? Or... All right, next.
Hi, Chevy. My name is Sean, and I was wondering, what do I need to do to get on your show?
What do you need to get on my show? Obviously not much. Next.
Okay, hi Chevy, I'm Sarah from Halifax in England, and I want you to guess what's in the bag.
What's in the bag? I don't know. Tom, can you guess what's in her bag? Tom?
What, sorry?
Can you guess what's in her bag?
Oh, I was reading the paper.
Oh, pay attention. You might miss something important.
Yeah, right.
Any more?
Hi, Chevy. This is Nicole from Tacoma, Washington, and I was just wondering what's the most embarrassing moment you've ever had.
Let's see. The most embarrassing moment I've ever had. Let me see.
Everybody, shake it.
Next question, please.
Chevy, are you as clumsy in real life as you are on the screen?
Well, why don't I let you be the judge of how clumsy I am in real life? Watch this. Could a clumsy person do that? All right, I want to thank you all for being here. We got a great show tonight. Dennis Harper will be out in a minute. Later, Anita Morris, a news update. We'll be right back.
The Chevy Chase Show is brought to you by Hyundai, makers of the Scoop, Elantra, Sonata, and Excel. Hyundai, cars that make sense.
Thank you, Tommy. We're back. Before I get to those, I just want to mention that our fish tank is okay. It's just a little musty tonight. Apparently the fish ate the wrong thing or something, but they're not dead. That wasn't a joke. Apparently the fish ate something, I don't know. Anyway, it'll be back tomorrow. It'll be much better. We have yellow tang in there, among other things. Hey, right now I'd like to bring out my first guest. She's, sorry, I'm lying. He has played some of Hollywood's more bizarre characters over the past few years. Currently, he's starring in True Romance as Christian Slater's dad. Please welcome Dennis Hopper. big,
Whoa!
big fan of yours, you're a big star. We'll just whisper. Do you have any problems parking today?
No, I found a place right out in front, right first space, right in front.
Right in front.
Yeah, right by the front door. What?
No, somebody parked in my place and, oh, hell, we'll tell them. We were kidding.
What?
Oh, you don't know?
What?
I guess you weren't there. We shot it after you left.
No, what?
I tried to break your window.
Are you serious?
No.
No.
They are.
You broke my window.
This is a good start, isn't it?
What?
If you pretend you weren't in that piece, I'm going to go play pool.
What piece?
Yeah!
Oh, you mean the piece when we started the show today? All right. Now, this audience has got me discombobulated.
Aren't they amazing?
You know,
They're a great audience.
I heard, is it true that they had you waiting out there? I mean, you wait from 10 in the morning or something? It's great.
No, I think they waited for you.
No, they waited for you, man. No, it's great. Terrific.
You are, we might as well get to an interview of some kind.
Oh, yeah.
Ask me anything.
Okay.
You're such a big star, and you've had so many real cult hits. My favorite movies are like Easy Rider and Blue Velvet. Easy Rider.
Easy Rider.
Yeah. Do you remember that?
I vaguely remember that.
I vaguely remember it, too.
Yeah, we probably saw it together.
No, I think you were in it and I saw it.
Oh, okay, yeah, all right.
Yeah. Apocalypse Now, do you have any
Apocalypse Now.
memory of that?
That's even dimmer. That's a dim one.
How about True Romance?
True Romance, I remember.
You do?
True Romance is good.
Yeah. That's the one you just made.
Yeah, just made it. Yeah, it's terrific. It's just out.
And
see it. It's really good.
Is Christian Slater your kid in that?
Yeah,
That's what I said.
I play Christian's dad.
Yeah.
And
So he's about your age, isn't he?
Oh yeah, we're the same age.
Yeah.
Makeup does wonders. Really, amazing. Yeah.
Let's roll a clip.
Okay.
Roll a clip of that.
Yeah.
I want to see who's older.
Yeah.
That whore your boy hangs around with, a pimp, is an associate of mine. I mean, just pimping and other affairs. He works for me in a courier capacity. Well, apparently. A dirty little whore found out when we were going to do some business because your son, the cowboy, Miss Flame, came in the room blazing and didn't stop till they were pretty sure everybody was dead.
What are you talking about?
Talking about a massacre. They snatched my narcotics, hightailed it out of there. Would have got away with it, but your son left his driver's license in a dead guy's hand.
You know, I don't believe you.
I need to explain it. That's a scene between Chris Walken and myself. And Chris Walken is a mafia enforcer, and he's trying to find out from me where my son is. And I don't give my son up, but it's a very brutal scene. But it's really, it was really wonderful working with Walken in that.
He's a great actor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to distinguish if I'm younger or older than
Chris.
Christian Slater, but in that scene, however,
yeah.
I mean, you can see what makeup does for me.
Oh, you're beautiful.
Puts on weight and
very beautiful tonight.
Thanks. Oh.
You play cop in that then?
Yeah, I play a night watchman. Actually, I was a cop, but my alcohol took my job away, my family away, etc. Living in a little trailer with my dog Rommel. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Huh.
You're sober now, right?
No, I think so. Yeah, I believe. Yeah.
Well, that makes one of us.
Yeah. Right.
And being sober, you have a new son, I know, Henry. He's 3.
3, yeah.
As opposed to older daughters.
I have 2 older daughters. Yeah. I have one 31, one 21, and Henry, who is 3 years old Saturday.
You have any memories of your daughters?
Yeah, actually, I do.
Well, you know, I mean, I'm kidding too much about that stuff, but
you were kidding about the car. No,
I wasn't kidding about the car, no. But working with Chris Walken, you've also worked with some of the great stars of the past and present, among whom, of course, is Jack Nicholson, who's a friend of mine. Does he come over much? Do you see him much? Does he babysit, or is he
Jack is really playing golf a lot, you know, and I'm trying to get a game with him, but I tell you, man, actually, we went to the Super Bowl together. We had a great time at the Super Bowl.
You and Jack?
Yeah, Jack's terrific, as you know. I mean, he's a great guy.
Oh, yeah. Very, very funny.
Guy.
Yeah, very funny guy.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful man.
Yeah. Actually, I saw him at the Neil Young concert.
I don't believe it.
I saw
Mr. Born to Be Wild plays golf, you're telling me.
Yeah.
With Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, Nicholson's playing golf. I'm playing golf. He's playing better golf than me. It's really,
what do you see
this
in
golf
golf?
thing is really weird. Huh?
What do you see in him? In golf, I mean.
What do I see in golf?
Yeah.
A little white ball on a good day. A little white ball.
All right, I play tennis. I think golf is it's a good walk, and then it's sort of like pool on a big field, on a lawn.
It's a strange game, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody's doing, you know, in tennis they're serving you a ball and so on.
Yeah.
You don't have that. You don't have that in golf. It's just you and the golf ball. Nobody's doing anything to you. You're doing it all, and it's ridiculous. Will Rogers said, I think he said that that he had never been angry enough at himself to take up golf.
Didn't he also say, be the ball?
Hey, all right.
I play golf in Caddyshack. Well, maybe we'll play a couple of games, because I'm actually a very good golfer. I'm a scratch golfer.
I bet you are.
Yeah.
I bet you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Thanks
Nice
for
meeting
coming.
you.
Coming, number 1 and 2 ranked pool players, Jimmy, Robin Bell, and Lauren Jones. Who's up there? Talk show, my wardrobe is extremely important. Believe it or not, there are 9 people on the Fox payroll whose only job is to choose the color of my belt. And I'm just a talk show host. You can imagine what it must take to choose the wardrobe of someone who runs an entire country. Well, we studied a particular group of powerful leaders to demonstrate this point. So here's this fall's collection of designer dictators.
General Manuel Noriega of Panama stays on the military track in a crisp, casual, short-sleeve-looking tiger tan. The service hat has that spunky Scooby-Swoop top. Here, the Panamanian strongman chooses the longer sleeve with epaulets defining the shoulders. Together, these ensembles will fit any occasion. But who cares about the uniform with this to-die-for hat and saucy straw, its turned-up brim, and fluttery ribbons of red, white, and blue? Don't throw away your camouflage. General Pinochet of Chile shows that you don't have to be at war to look fantastic in these timeless swampy swirls. Here's China's party leader Deng Xiaoping wearing his lively signature ensemble in dusky gray. The thread, fabric, and even the buttons are perfectly dyed to match his hair. And the jacket shows a playful spirit with pointy cowboy pockets on top. For a quiet, reflective moment, Iraqi President Saddam Hussein wears a gremlin green two-piece and hip-length jacket caught at the waist with whiplash leather and topped with a jaunty beret. This outfit works whether talking to troops or dancing till dawn. And watch how gracefully the perfectly tailored sleeve moves upward, showing off a hefty sidearm snapped into an elegant holster. For fun, Hussein chooses a fedora from the 40s to accessorize his funky field vest. We can always count on Libyan leader Muammar Gaddafi for the new, the trendy, the untried. Like this platinum jacket and pretty plum pink shorts. Here Muammar relaxes in a soft sateen suit in rusty warrior, topped with an eggplant hat. Over it, he throws a dove-white Roman toga with matching high-heeled boots. Let's bring out the hardware. And we're not talking about tanks. The action here is in the epaulets. General Pinochet of Chile wears epaulets of shooting stars on a formal jacket positively dripping with glamorous jewel-encrusted medals. The late Uganda dictator Idi Amin's epaulets form a row of lucky charms. And notice how the splash of red sets off the gold on his cap. Once again, here's Saddam dressed in a flowing guava green greatcoat for a glittering evening in Baghdad. The understated epaulets and overstated sleeves are this year's hottest look.
My next guests are the top-ranked women pool players in the world today. They're competing in a 9-ball tournament at the Bicycle Club Casino this week. Please welcome Robin Bell and Lori John Jones. Lori John? What kind of name is Lori John?
Lori John is a combination between my parents.
Uh-huh. I got your dad was Lori, and
Of course. Very funny.
So, what are we going to do here? Who's ranked number 1 between you?
I am. Yeah, but...
And you're number 2?
Yeah, but, you know, I'm only 100 points behind in this tournament. If I do good and Robin does bad, I'm right up there.
100 points, we know that everybody knows 100 points is an A, so I've got like a perfect score. She has no chance.
Oh, she has no chance? Well, if you play head-to-head, who wins most of the time?
I do.
Okay. Okay, what are we going to do here? I love to play pool.
Okay, well, this shot here, Chevy.
Yeah.
This is a Nucci cue stick for you to
Oh, I could have used
use.
this in my car.
I'm going to make 4 balls in 1 shot, okay? And then I'm going to have you do it.
Huh?
We're going to see if this works here. Oh, okay, now wait.
Oh, wait, you didn't make 4.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
but you can.
That's okay, because
Maybe I
I'm
can
going to
do
see,
it.
I'm testing to see if you can.
Okay.
This is a
Also,
test.
remember,
We practiced this before, really.
Who? You guys did. Okay, what do you want
That's
to do?
why I
Hit the, all right. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, I can't.
Now, I want you to hit the 1 ball right here,
Yeah,
and you're going to make 4 balls.
all right.
This makes them look good, guys, if
All
it
right.
goes.
Thank you. How about you, Robin? Do you have a trick I can learn?
well, this is not a trick.
Oh, in that case, forget it.
I play professionally, so it's not so much the fancy stuff that I do. What we play in tournaments is 9-ball, which 9-ball you have to go in rotation, 1 through the 9. Whoever pockets the 9-ball is the one that wins the game. Now you can play combinations or whatever, as long as you hit the lowest numbered ball first. Every once in a while we have a shot that'll come up that you're hooked. For an example, if all the balls are on the table,
Yeah.
say they're all scattered around.
Do you guys
now,
have a shot of this that you can you see that all the balls are lined up here? Of course not. Wait a minute. There's a. Hey, that. Good. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the object is I have to make the 2-ball because it's the lowest numbered ball on the table.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I have a special cue called the frog. It's a special designed jump cue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump the cue ball over the 3-ball and pocket the 2-ball, and then I get another shot on the 3-ball, and then if all the balls are on the table, I'm running out.
Well, get to it.
Strong,
This
isn't he?
sounds great. Yeah. Wish I had a frog. It's called Q. That's great. I don't think I could do that.
Well,
Yes,
you
you
want to try
can
another
do
one?
that.
Huh?
You can
I
do
don't think
another
I
one.
could.
Well, here.
I didn't know they made a cue that was just for jumping over other
And we're going
balls.
to try this shot again.
Huh?
We're going to try something like this
Huh?
again.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
Okay, what
Gonna
I
be
want
a
you to
jump
do,
shot.
Oh, it is?
I'm going to have you do the jump shot. The frog jump cue is for novice players as well as professionals.
Uh-huh.
All I have to do is teach you the concept.
Are you calling me a novice?
Just a little.
Are you calling me a novice?
Well, you know
Is
what?
she calling me a novice?
I guess you're right. Now, the thing is you can actually do the jump shot with the frog. Yeah, right.
All right. Okay. You want me to do it?
Yes.
Yeah.
The concept is just go in
I
through
can't
the
get
cue ball.
to that through the thing here.
Sure, no problem. The frog's going to do the work.
Now, you remember where you hit this 3-ball.
Where?
You must hit
Right
the
here.
3-ball.
You have to hit the 3-ball right here.
I haven't got a chance.
You're going to go down into the
Down
shot.
into
There
the
you
shot.
go.
Like this?
Just hit the 3-ball.
All right, wait a minute.
The frog will do the
I
rest.
just lost the contact. Wait a minute.
Yes.
Boy, I'll tell you, you are good.
Hold it.
We'll be right back.
It's time now for News Update with our anchor, Chevy Chase.
No, we need some eggs and some milk and some more condoms. No, Magnum size. Okay, then you'll do that, honey? Okay. So long, Fred. Good evening. I'm Chevy Chase. Our top story, just 2 days after representatives signed a historic agreement for peace, the occupied Gaza Strip witnessed an outbreak of violence today between Palestinians and Israelis. As officials from both sides put it, hey, you don't just drop a national pastime overnight. The rioting injured 4 Israelis, a number of Palestinians, a trucker, and trucker Reginald Denny, who, as luck would have it, was driving through Gaza on vacation. Meanwhile, after a long day of celebrating the new peace accord, Israeli soldiers took time out this afternoon to make room for more beer. In Washington, 3 ex-presidents joined President Clinton in promoting the North American Free Trade Agreement. They say that the pact should help the U.S. economy in the long run. Besides, said former President Bush, what do we care? We already lost our jobs. Bill Clinton took an unexpected jog this morning after his driver accidentally slammed his arms in the trunk of the presidential limousine and drove off to Virginia. In response to the recent violence against visitors from Germany and England, the Florida Tourist Board has pulled its European advertisements. They instead recommended going somewhere safer, like Sarajevo. In New York, a record 5,000 people were summoned for jury duty in the trial of the 4 suspected in the bombing of the World Trade Center, which is more than the entire season attendance for the New York Mets. The American Bar Association President William Ide released a statement that Raymond Burr was a positive role model for lawyers. Lawyers for the estate of Mr. Burr later sued the Bar Association for using his name without permission. B5. N30. G34. I-20. Corporate officials have proudly announced a merger between Paramount and Viacom, the company that owns MTV. The new company will combine the strengths of Paramount's Eddie Murphy movies with the MTV's youth appeal in the first of its new projects, Beverly Hills Butthead. And finally, as reported yesterday, German scientists have devised a new form of birth control for men, a tiny device implanted in the scrotum that kills sperm by electrocution. Sex experts are already discounting the electrocution device and say that the same effect can be achieved by making love on a new shag carpet. And that's all the news we have tonight. Good night, and have a pleasant tomorrow.
Tomorrow on the Chevy Chase Show, from Beverly Hills 90210, Jenny Garth, Garrett Morris, and 12-year-old pianist Sergio Salvatore. But stay tuned for actress Anita Morris and music from Chevy and the Enchanters. Coming up after this.
Guest started her career on the Broadway stage, and today she's starring in the new TV miniseries Trade Winds. Let's take a look at the clip.
All right. Oh, no. Look what you did to my car. That's nothing. Watch this. All right. Are we even now? Stay away from my family. Oh, if I recall correctly, family doesn't include ex-husband. I swear I'll go straight to Robert and I'll tell him... What? that you caught Rick and me together in a hotel room? Be my guest. How did Robert ever end up with trash like you anyway? My. Have we forgotten under what cloud you first arrived on this island? Or is all that black-haired I caused amnesia? You try a stunt like that again, and it won't just be your car with a little front-end damage. I'm calling my lawyer. Bitch!
Please welcome Anita Morris. That's enough. Welcome.
Thank you.
Would you like a sweater or anything?
No. You know what this is? I watched all the talk shows now to see what people are wearing.
Yes.
And the women are wearing either little black dresses, white pantsuits, or a workout outfit.
Yep.
So this is a combination of a little black dress and a workout outfit.
Yes, it is. Any particular place you'd like me to talk? Just your face.
Sure.
All right. I understand you have two problems making trade winds. Is that true?
This was the hardest shoot I've ever done in my life. I mean, it's interesting when you watch the clip, you can't tell it, but...
Are you kidding? That slap?
That was the easy part.
Yeah.
That was the easy part. It was so hot. We filmed this in St. Martin's, and riding in that car, it was like 100 degrees. It was 100% humidity. The sun's only 5 miles from the surface of the earth down there.
Yeah.
So we gave the hospital a lot of business. The first time we tried to film that scene, I'm driving the car. I'm having a terrible chill. Then I get so hot I can't stand it. It's 100 degrees in the car. I fall out of the car into the gutter. They take me to the hospital. I have a temperature of 104, and I have Shanghai fever. The water on the set was poison, and I got a form of typhoid fever. I'm in the hospital on an IV. Then...
There's more?
There's more.
Yeah.
Then we come back. We're going to film this scene again. Mm-hmm. And, you know, you saw me driving, and then I had one shot where you see my point of view where I hit that stuff. You know, all we do is swerve around this car, and we hit all that stuff. Well, the stunt man did me. He drove the car, and the cameraman, the assistant cameraman, are taking it my point of view. Stunt man missed the swerve, which is easy, missed the swerve. He hit a curb, he hit a bridge, he hit a wall. The cameraman goes through the windshield, taking the assistant cameraman with him. They land up in the street. They go to the hospital. So we stepped over the bodies, and we filmed that scene. It turned out pretty well.
All right, so, you're saying it was hot and wet.
It was hot and wet. It was hot and
wet. Anita, I know you're not just an actress. Clearly you're many things. But you're also an inventor. Is that right?
Yes. Now, see, I brought this for you.
For me?
Yes.
I thought that was part of your outfit.
No.
Oh.
This is Dr. Morris's posture stick. This is my first invention and my only invention.
It's Dr. Morris's?
Dr. Morris. My father's a
your father.
chiropractor,
Yes.
Dr. Morris.
Sure.
And so I'm very interested in posture. I'm 50 years old. This is my 50th year.
Really?
Yes. What I'm talking about. I don't want anybody 25 years old that does not understand what is going to happen to a person talking to me about staying in shape.
Yeah.
If you're not 45, you don't understand what's going to hit you later. So,
better than being poked in the eye with a posture stick.
I know. Did I almost get you? Here.
No.
Okay. So,
Sorry, it's getting hot and wet in here. Go ahead.
Okay. the quickest ways to improve your appearance
Yeah. Yeah.
is to improve your posture.
Of course.
And one of the quickest ways to age yourself. Now, this is true. Do you know that we pack 1/4 of an inch a day, and at night we repair. But as we're sitting here, we're packing.
Yeah, I pack about 8 inches a day. Well, let's get to the posture stick, because I can't wait to pack a couple more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stand up.
All right, I am standing.
Oh, no.
I'm just kidding. You want me out here? All right, here I come.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Okay. All right, let me just feel.
No.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to frisk me, or?
No.
Okay.
I want to see what shape you're in.
Well, I haven't even made a muscle yet.
Oh, you're a fine.
I never
man.
flex.
Yes.
We only have 30 seconds, so let's get to it.
Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. All right. Then I'll do it very fast.
Okay.
Now. Oh, all right. Wait a minute. Okay,
All right.
then let me show you.
No.
Okay.
Don't show me anything. I mean, do show me up.
Okay. This is what we associate with you. I will walk. We associate stomach in. That's right. The weight goes forward.
Right.
Now, as we
In your
age,
case, it does, yeah. But in my case,
as we age, this tucks in, this goes under. Look at the difference in my body. This is why George Burns walks the way he does. I mean, so in order for that not to happen, here, I'm going to put this on you.
oh, thank you.
Okay. Now, wait a minute.
I was
Here we
waiting
go.
for something. Yeah.
Okay. Put your arm through here.
Moon River.
Here.
What? Huh? Oh.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay. Put your arm through here. Now. Okay.
Okay.
Put your shoulders back.
Yeah.
Now. Wait a minute. We got to do this. Okay. Good.
That's very nice. Thank you. I love it. That's very nice. It's very comfortable. That's great. No, I'll keep it. It's fine. Yeah. Let me just get back up. You sit down. I'll get back to my seat. All right. Yeah, that's neat. It really does work.
It does.
Yeah, it's great.
I know it's...
It's all right. We'll be right back.
Here we go. Why do fools fall in love? Why do love is a waste of breath again. Why do they fall in love? Why does the rain don't stop? Why do fools fall in love? Why do they fall in love? Love is a losing game.
The Chevy Chase Show is brought to you by Sprint. We've got everything you need, local, long distance, and cellular, to let you be there now.
Travel arranged through Continental. One airline can make a difference. One pass lets you earn free travel faster than any other airline. That's the difference on Continental.
Tomorrow, Beverly Hills 90210 actress Jenny Garth, Garrett Morris, 12-year-old pianist Sergio Salvatore. I'd like very much to thank Dennis Hopper, Anita Morris, Robin Bell, Lori Gunn Jones, the Enchanters, Tom Scott and the band, and you are wonderful. You.
Provided by the Bellage, West Hollywood's deluxe all-suite hotel, combining sophistication and contemporary elegance. Bellage, a refuge from everything ordinary.